Good morning, staff and students. Hi, my name is Victoria, and I'm coming to you live from the WLNK studio. Today is Friday, March 17th, 2017. The temperature in Elk Grove Village right now is 35 degrees. We are expected to have a high of 44 and a low of 34 with morning showers turning to overcast skies by this afternoon. Looking ahead, expect cloudy skies until Sunday. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Link Pride Pledge. I will do my best to be safe, respectful, and responsible to my teachers, myself, and others. I will find the greatness in me by helping others and working together. Prometo seguir las suaves. I will make the most of every moment and follow the Link School agreements. Estoy de acuerdo. Our pledge people for today are
Casper, Autumn, Friday, Dan.
Now here's Sarah with the sports.
Thank you, Victoria. With just 12 games left and playoffs right around the corner, the Hawks are surging into the spring as Darling made 33 saves in a spot start in a 2-1 victory over the Ottawa Senators last night. The win coupled with Minnesota's loss at Carolina, but the Hawks 3 points up in the Central Division standings and the race for the top seed in the Western Conference. Now back to Victoria with today's announcements.
Thank you, Sarah. The winners for this week's waste-free lunch as follows. In kindergarten, David Q, room 104, and Nicola S, room 102. First grades, Ruthie T, room 106, and Madeline G, room 105. Second grade, Adriana B, room 110, and Kaylin K, room 112. Third grade, Victoria M, room 107, and Eric D, room 206. Fourth grade, Reese H, room 208, and Ashley L, room 209. Fifth grade, Maya K, room 201, and Marina K, room 213. Sixth grade, Priya, room 203, and Azumi H, room 202. Thank you to all who participated. Students in 3rd through 6th grade interested in the Young Authors Writing Contest need to go to Mrs. Stacy's room 212 today from 11 to 11:15. Student Government School Store will be open for business next week. Monday, the 2nd grade students will be able to shop. 2nd graders, bring your quarters. And now here's Mr. Woolbecker.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm so green you can see right through me today. That's how it works in the studio. I saw a lot of green and festive celebration attire for St. Patrick's Day. Really fun day. It's even more fun because right now I get to recognize some great students and staff for behaviors this week. Let's start with Ryan in Mrs. Malovich's classroom, room 205, for the commitment key. He has been showing a strong commitment to transitioning quickly between activities. Nice job, Ryan. We also have another Ryan. It's Ryan M. from Mrs. Romero's classroom, room 111, for the commitment key. Ryan has been putting a lot of hard work into his math. He asks for help when he doesn't understand and is working on putting forth all of his effort. All right, we have Naomi from Miss Schlosser's classroom, room 105, for the This Is It key. Naomi is an attentive listener who makes the most of every moment. Naomi anticipates what the class is going to do next and gets herself prepared. She starts her work right away, making great use of her time. Way to go, Naomi. We have Priye. Oh, I just heard you called for the lunch award. Priye from Mrs. T's classroom, room 203 for the commitment key. She has really made an effort to stay focused in the classroom. Not only that, but she has been participating more too. She's really enhanced the conversations they are having in class. Nice job, Priye. And we have Cassell from Mrs. Romero's classroom, room 111, for the flexibility key. Her class moved seats and he was flexible in changing his location. Nice job, Cassell. Let's go up to 6th grade. We have Diego, Andrea, and Ulissa from 5th grade from the 5-6 dual language classroom for the ownership key. They were nominated by Miss Bosanich for taking ownership of their learning and working hard every day, asking questions in literacy and math to make sure they understand what is being taught. They have really made positive changes to improve their grades and learning. Nice job, dual language friends. All right, students, if I called your name, come on down to my office in just a moment because I've got some staff members to recognize. Let's start with one of our kindergarten teachers, Miss Beavency, for the commitment and integrity keys. She was nominated by Mrs. Smith. She works very hard and is always looking for different strategies to put in place to make sure all of her students succeed. She uses all available resources to make sure this happens. Nice job, Ms. Beavency. We also have Miss Ratcliffe for the commitment key. She was nominated by Mrs. Romero, Miss Beavency, and Mrs. Smith. She's always willing to share her resources with teachers to help all students succeed. She has gone above and beyond to help a certain student in Mrs. Romero's class and always offers her support and ideas. In addition, Miss Ratcliffe took the time to help create a fun activity for some of the 2nd graders during Literacy Acceleration. She is fully committed to helping the students at Link and making this place where all students can succeed. Thanks for all you do, Miss Ratcliffe. And we're not done yet. Mrs. Evans for the flexibility and This Is It keys. She was nominated by Mrs. Kelto. She has been working hard to learn how to use a communication device that can be a bit overwhelming. She is committed to help a student use this device more during the school day. Nice job, Mrs. Evans. And we're still not done because we get to announce the Pride of the Month classrooms. I love this part. This is an opportunity to recognize an entire classroom for some great behavior over the month. We'll start with the primary classroom. It's one of our 1st grade classrooms, and it is Miss Schlosser's classroom, room 104. They were nominated by Mrs. Romanelli for showing responsibility. Thursday was a great day for room 104. They did a great job during the fire drill. They were working while students shopped at the PBIS store, and they had lots of ideas of how to show respect here at Link School. Mrs. Romanelli was very impressed. Nice job, guys. All right, and now for our intermediate classroom. It's upstairs. It's room 207, Mrs. Wojciech's classroom. They were nominated by Mr. Ward and Mrs. Romanelli for showing responsibility. Mr. Ward is one of our evening custodians who cleans the school, and he let Mrs. Wojciech know that 207 is the cleanest room in the school. The students pick up after themselves and they show respect for the school by leaving their classroom in such a good condition each day. Mrs. Romanelli noticed that the class worked hard on their respect writing this week as well. After given directions, they got right to work and showed a lot of responsibility staying on task. 2 great ways to show responsibility and respect. Nice job, Mrs. Wojciech's classroom. All right, everybody, have a great St. Patrick's Day filled with lots of green and, of course, lots of learning. And, as always, keep on rocking.
Thank you, Mr. Woolbecker. Thank you for tuning in to the WLNK studio for your morning news. Have a St. Patrick's Day Friday.